What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel today. Hopefully you guys are doing well. And today, boys, we've got our first Division Rivals rewards for FIFA 22. I believe we were able to go ahead and make ourselves to Division 4 rank 2. So you guys will see those packs coming up. And then I think we also have some objective packs as well that we put in there. I believe we have the milestones for the bronze card. So there should be a 25k pack and a 50k pack, as well as also the 100 finesse goals. So another 50k pack as well on top of that. So you guys will see that later in the video. But before we get into that, I do want to say two first things. Firstly, apologies if my voice sounds a bit croaky. I feel like the past week or so has been so hectic with recording and streaming, just of course with the new game and the new release. So I do apologize if at any point today my voice is a bit out there, but it's been quite straining on my voice this week. And then also on top of that as well, I want to say a big thank you for the support on the recent videos on the channel. I know we put out 2 more informational sort of videos, so for any of the new guys in here coming into the channel, welcome into the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the content. And then also as well, hopefully you guys have found those informational. I know right now FIFA seems rather confusing with the whole Division Rivals foot champ system, and then also the whole reward system. So I've been trying my best to kind of help you guys out as much as I can. And if you ever have a question, just leave it down in the comments. I'll be happy to help. But yeah, I know it can be very, very confusing. So hopefully you guys have found those videos a little bit informational and stuff like that. But anyway, boys, before we get into the packs for today, I do actually want to show you some Division Rivals gameplay, because I feel like I haven't really shown any gameplay on FIFA 22, at least for the most part. And there will be more coming up definitely in the next upcoming weeks as we go and steer away less from menu content and more into gameplay sort of content. So that will be the deal. But what we're gonna do right now, boys, is I'm actually gonna jump you guys straight into our first 3 games of Division Rivals, because I think I might as well give you a little bit of a taster, show you guys what we were able to in our first 3 games of Division Rivals. And of course, we're all still adapting to this game, so I'm not really entirely sure of how to play it all that well, but hopefully you guys still enjoy the gameplay, and then afterwards we'll jump straight into the packs. My first time in Division Rivals, boys. That was too quick. I couldn't react to it, but it didn't seem like that crazy of a squad. Nice. Go on, Timo. Oh, bro. See, that right there, I think that's the right shot choice, right? You're going to go for the finesse there, but you just can't score that. Explosive sprint. Nice. Let's go, Martial. Come on, baby. 1-0. Bro, my controller is vibrating like madness. So what should I be doing there? Probably rounding the keeper, right? Probably should be rounding the keeper there with a ball roll, I would assume. Okay, we finally get the goal. We take it, Leon Bailey. Very nice ball roll, finesse into the back corner. Little whip. First game done, 3-0 rage quit. I mean, hey, not a bad start. I don't know if I love the gameplay though. I gotta be honest. It's different. That's what I'll say. Like, it's completely different from last year. I feel like I gotta play a bit more football though. Like, instead of FIFA, I'm playing football now. So, hey, this is the first time I've seen this screen. So, I'm assuming that means we got a checkpoint. If we get 1 more win, we get to the next rank, and 25 qualification points. Okay, so he's got a decent team. Gotta make sure I'm not that caught out. That's my main issue. I feel like this guy's better than the last opponent. He's got Alan. Fair play. Absolutely torn apart. Much love, Nick. I appreciate it, brother. Go on, Martial. We go. Finesse. 1-1. Let's go, baby! Come on! Oh, Gucci Saint with the double elastico! That's why we pay the big bucks. Oh, that was nice. That was really, really nice, boys. What a goal. No, 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 not like this. Not like this. That's not good. Yeah. Damn. Just being able to shoot and score from a relatively alright position, and we somehow Cop that. So, hey, another game of division rivals, and we'll see what we can do. And this boy's got a very thick squad. I barely saw it, but I think it was like Bundesliga and a few other boys in there as well. Great ball to Timo. Let's go, Timo! Again, I can't score, bro. It's too heavy of a touch. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of ran into that, I kind of ran into the pen. And Cheeky Panenka down the middle. Anthony Martial makes it 1-0. One pass. Bang. Guys, I need to learn how to shoot. I can't score. Okay, I gotta try some of these low drivens, cause... Okay, yeah. It seems like that might be it. Okay. Low drivens might be back. Yeah, there we go. Timo Werner with the dub. All making the run into the center. There we go. So, low driven seem to be kind of it. Still do what they usually do. That's a great ball. Good goal, GG's. Right there. See? Goal. Every time. So at least we have a consistent way to score. Okay, boys? At least we have a consistent way to score, and there we go. We get the dub. So, I guess 2 rage quits today and 1 loss. Not a terrible record. Alrighty, guys. So those were our first 3 games with in-division rivals. And as you guys can see at the start of the game, I was kind of a bit all over the place. I find it very hard to shoot this year. But I think you guys would have seen at the end of those clips that we kind of learned how to transition into doing more low-driven shots, because those seem to be the most consistent way to score with inside the box. I think outside the box, I think everyone kind of knows the finesse meta is quite overpowered. But inside the box, like, really can only really shoot with a low driven. And what I will say for all you guys who are playing FIFA 22 and kind of learning a bit of the gameplay and understanding it, give it time. It's going to be a different game to FIFA 21. There's always a learning curve. I'm going through that learning curve myself right now. And I will say as well, we're probably going to get a patch at some point. I know EA like to patch to try and balance and stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised if the finesse shots get a bit worse, and then also the keepers maybe get a bit worse as well with some of their horizontal speed, because a regular shot in FIFA 22 just doesn't seem to go in, because the keepers just transition horizontally really quickly. So the only way you can kind of do it is hit a low driven, and they can't get down in time. That seems to be the most part of it, but I wouldn't be surprised if we get a patch soon and it kind of changes everything up again. So it's a learning process. We'll go through. We'll hopefully do well. And of course, as we progress onwards, our team's going to get better. You guys would have seen that this is the team that we were running during those games for the first few games of Division Rivals. And this is the team that I've shown you more recently on the Kyren Road to Glory. We've definitely been progressing the team as we go. And yeah, it's going to be one that we'll learn over time. And hopefully we can find some sort of success throughout this year. Now, I do want to keep you guys up to date with how the Kyren Road to Glory is going, because obviously you guys on the YouTube don't obviously watch the entirety of the stream sometimes, so I do want to keep you guys up to date. And there's definitely been a few changes. So this was the team that we were using, that we were able to get at the end of the advanced SBCs. Now, I went ahead and I was doing some objectives, and we managed to go ahead and open up a 75 plus rated player pack, so a 1 rare pack, and we managed to go ahead and get ourselves Kingsley Coman, which was absolutely a huge, massive pack pull, because the card's going for 50,000 coins, and what that means for me is I can actually offload some of our cards and redistribute the coins into positions that I think I most need it. So one of the most important things I've been kind of having a problem with is with Anthony Martial. I don't think his shooting is up to par. So what we decided to do is we decided to sell on a whole bunch of cards in our club, including Same Maximum as well as also Anthony Martial. We got rid of those 2 cards. I think also on top of that, afterwards, we also did a few bit of chem style trading, which if you guys don't know, is where you buy a card with a shadow or a hunter and you sell it for a higher value because it has that chem style. I won't go into too much detail because I feel like it might be a bit more complex for this time being, but that's kind of the reality of it. So I've been able to make like 2 to 3k flips on those sort of cards. I think we were buying Allens for 18, selling them for 23. I had Valverde's at 36 and selling them for 40. So anywhere from like 2 to 4k profit per card. And then with those coins, we were able to go ahead and make some team upgrades. We got rid of Schultz because, I mean, Schultz is pretty decent, but he hasn't been anything crazy. And of course, I have to still use Timo Werner. So we kept Emre Can, and we decided to go ahead and pick up Robert Lewandowski. for the striker spot, because I felt that I needed a much more clinical striker. I feel like we've been having a lot of problems with trying to finish, and I will say it's helped a lot. I was kind of stuck in Div 6, but we've been able to progress. And the other purchase that we've been able to go ahead and make was Alphonso Davies. So we picked up Lewandowski, I believe, for 68,000 coins with a centimeter with a hunter, and then I think we picked up Alphonso Davies for somewhere around that 70, 71, 72k mark. So I don't know the prices off the top of my head, but you guys will see in the video. And yeah, this is how our team sets up really now. I think honestly my defense, besides maybe getting a Kimi in, is on point. I think we're set with the defense. And then also on top of that, I think the mid's really good now with Emre Can and Renato Sanchez. Those two play really well. And at least now we've got two competent strikers. I really like Timo Werner. I think he's got a great shot on him. Maybe at some point I upgrade him to someone like a Haaland, because I know it would work with the chemistry. But I don't know how Lewa and Haaland would work well together. I might have to try that out. And then also on top of that, we've got Lewandowski now, who isn't the fastest, but he's got some good strength, and he's got an absolute lethal shot, and he honestly has been winning me games in division rivals. He's been really, really good. So that's mainly one of the reasons why I've been able to progress from like division 6 up to where we are now in division 4. So that's kind of the deal. But anyway, that's up to date with the KyrenRTG Glory. Hopefully you guys can now understand what's been going on, and now it is time, boys, officially for the packs. Let's get into it. We've got division rivals rewards, we've got some objective packs, so hopefully you guys enjoy them. It says division 10, but I think I'm in Division 4, Rank 2, and I've looked through these 3 rewards. It doesn't make sense for me to take any of the untradables because they're untradeable. So we're going to be taking the 2 tradable packs. We'll get that way, I believe, 15 gold players, and then we also get like 10,000 coins. So that's what I'm going to be personally taking. I prefer tradable packs at this time versus untradables. I mean, there we go, boys. Division 4, Rank 2. Reward upgrade, so the second one up for 7 wins. All of these are rating guarantees. I'm going to start off with the early access pack, I think, because it's the objective one. And then we got, obviously the 2 tradables will stay for last, but we've got premium gold players with 80 plus, small prime with 80 plus, and then 2 50Ks with 83 plus guaranteed. So I think this is our best chance of getting a walkout or 2. Let's see what we can get. I think the team week loan is just going to pop up, right? And that's not usable, so this is the big one, the 80 to 84 plus player pick. I don't know how likely it is to get a good card, but there's a lot of good ones. Obviously, Alphonso Davies, Mendy, like Klostermans, etc. So all the meta boys, Valverde. So I mean, hopefully something good from this, right? Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. But oh, come on, something I can use, and it's gonna be Hendo for, I guess, fodder, I would say, but. I mean, was that worth 4 games of co-op and and all the other grind? Probably not. This has got an 80 plus guaranteed though. So we're looking for release boards. That would be nice to see. Or flares. It's not flares. Portugal left mid, Guedes, 81 rated. From premium gold players pack, 80 plus overall. Come on, please. Something. Boards, at least. Flares, English, left wing, Grealish. Not really usable. Upamecano though, that's quite good. I don't know if it's worth for me to sell Kimpembe. I'm really liking Kimpembe, but I guess it works with the links, right? Like I've got Alphonso, Lewandowski, Coman. That could work well, right? If I need to sell on like one of the center backs, I might just use them. I'll keep them, right? And we can use them later on if we need to. So, interesting one. I don't know what we do with that, but it's a nice card to have. I think it's like 20k. So, what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna actually open up the tradable non-50k pack, and then we'll leave the best for the last. And that is not a flares, so quite underwhelming. It is gonna be Mario Hermoso. We've got 2 untradables, and they've both got 83 pluses guaranteed. And then finally, we've got 1 tradable one that doesn't have a guarantee. But obviously, it's from our Rivals rewards. So there hopefully could be something good in that. We'll start off with the untradables. See what we can get. Oh. It's a flare, but it's not a walkout. And it's going to be Kovacic. Oof. Maybe something lurking behind. Isak. I mean, we got Tony. We got Anthony Martial. So, I guess I have a super sub. I mean, he was pretty alright for us when I used him, but I mean, I feel like he missed a lot of shots, right? He missed a lot of shots, so this is the one that's got the rating guarantee. We need something big from this, please, I beg. And it's a regular flare, so I don't think we're gonna get any walkouts. That is Ben Yedder though, which is gonna be untradeable once again. But can I use him? I mean, I could, right? Do you think this is worth dropping Werner for or not? What do you guys reckon? I guess we can maybe try him out for a bit. Tagliafico, Slabhead. Nah, nothing crazy in there. Here we go, boys. Final pack for our rivals, rewards, etc. We got a 50k pack. So far, it's been kind of yikes. So I'm hoping, please, something in this. But I don't know, boys. I feel like it's not gonna happen. We'll see what we can do. Come on. Hopefully, a little something, something. It's a flares. It's a boards. And it's gonna be Carrasco. Does he go for anything? He's apparently calling the footprint 7k. So I'll take what I can get at this point. Lamar, Wan-Bissaka could go for quite a bit, right? 24k. Hey, I'll take that. Let's go. when you expect nothing, that is quite good. I'm pretty happy with that. I think everything else though is kind of just a keep. There's nothing really in here that would sell, I would assume. Maybe this, what's it called? Colombian guy. Yes, I thought so. Because of the SBCs. So the Colombian guy also sells for like 5k as well. So we'll take that, man.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find a light in your soul.